YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie and we are here in the purple platform reacting to videos, talking nonsense. You are teaching me how to speak English, and if you want to come, you are welcome to come. I don't know. Oh my god, that sounded so bad. But yeah, say hello, Buccaneers. Hello. Hello. So today we're gonna react to this video called Brazilian Miku Triggers Progressive Twitter's Users. This video is called from Revses Desu. So let's watch.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So I'm always looking for an excuse to talk about Hatsune Miku, and today I have just that because one of the biggest art trends right now involves this character.
Yeah.
And it all began with this post.
Like, oh my god, it is crazy how much likes this trend had. Like millions and millions of likes, and oh my god, so beautiful. The art is amazing. I loved it. Like, I saw two things on Twitter. First one being this one, and the other, they were like, why are you drawing Miku like that? Don't you know Miku has 16 years old? And don't draw it like that. Yeah, I saw that one as well. Grrr, what is grrr? It's brr, brr. What is grrr?
Right here. This is the ground zero of a very popular trend. Grrr. It is simply captioned Brazilian Miku. And you can see this post went absolutely crazy. This went viral. It has over 400,000 likes and over 200 million views.
Yeah.
That is crazy. But this art right here in this post would inspire a lot of variants and memes, and also a lot of controversy that we'll get into in just a second. So let's see some examples from some international renditions of this character. You can see Irish Miku right here.
How cute.
You can see Chinese Miku.
Cute.
You can also see Honduran Miku. And, you know.
Miku from Honduras. What is she selling? I want to see Venezuelan Miku.
Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the stars, but born just in time for culture detail like this. Well done. Also, Finnish Miku here. We have Siberian Doomer Miku. We're getting very specific now. Here is Danish Miku. I'm not European enough to understand what's going on here, but I'm sure it's very funny. And here's
Me neither. Me neither. But yeah, it looks fine.
One last example of the international ones. Here's French Miku. But let's go back to the Brazilian Miku. Some people making...
Oh my god, look. Mira la garota. I don't know how to say mira. I don't know how to say look. Garota is girl.
Offshoots of that and some memes like this. However, this edgy joke wasn't something people were mad at. What inspired the most controversy was this post right here. People would go absolutely crazy over this post. This would make people frothing at the mouth angry. So why? It's simply captioned Brazilian Miku. You can see this version is a paler skinned, goth looking version of Miku. Yeah. And that makes sense because the artist makes goth girls. Okay.
Yeah, like that's the style of the artist, you know, like making real pale woman. And not because of that, this person is racist.
Okay. And also you might notice in their bio, they are Brazilian. So here's the scenario. We have a Brazilian artist making a Brazilian character. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
All right, this is Twitter and people are incredible.
Oh, was that one guy? Damn, can we have what? Damn, can we have what?
Ignorant. So people like to say, always that one guy, damn, we can't have anything. And this is basically what these people are referring to. The art is good, but why is she white? Why are you white? Why?
Because Miku is white, right? Like, Miku is white, that's why she's white. Plus, the art from the artist. He likes to draw goth girls with pale skin. That's his style, and that's it.
Why is she so pale?
No more than that.
Whose white baby is this? Because it's not Brazilian Miku.
Well, I believe in Brazil, they have like all type of skin and colors, you know. There is a lot of diversity in Brazil. There is black people, there is white people, there is Chinese, I don't know, a lot of people there, you know. Like, you cannot describe like their people in for one color. Same in my country, guys. Like, in my country, there are a lot of people white people, black people, all the colors. All the colors. We are a mix, you know? Plus, like, there, I don't know if you know, but like Latin America, we got a lot of influence from Europe, you know, and Spain. And in my, for example, in my family, we have a mix. I'm a Spanish, and then Italian, and then and yeah, Spanish and Italian, because my mom from a Spain side, and my dad Italy, you know, like, yeah, I have that, and Venezuelan, of course, because I like my mother born in Venezuela, so I have that little mix, you know. So yeah, I believe the same happens in Brazil. Like, they have a mix of cultures and people and everything. Like, you can define which color are those people. You know what I'm saying? And I bet that happens in your country as well. I'm part American, part Russian, and part Swedish. Oh my God, that's a really nice mix. But yeah, like,
imagine the disrespect. 4,500 likes on the original post, basically telling this Brazilian artist that their own character is not Brazilian. Crazy. Here's more saying, has she never gone outside? Or this person saying, damn, what happened to her complexion, bruh? Okay, let me help out these people.
Well, this is a tan skin, and yeah, when you, I mean, Brazil, beaches. I mean, beaches, not because, you know, beach, do you know waves? Guys, I have a problem pronouncing. My problem is I don't know how to pronounce beaches. I mean, like, the beach, go to the beach, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Astarion. Welcome, Astaritos. Welcome in. We're reacting to videos. How was the stream? Please go follow Astarion. Follow him. How's it going, Astarion? Welcome, Astaritos. We're just talking about Miku, Brazilian Miku. Welcome, all Gucci. Oh, that's really nice. How about you? Well, I'm here reacting to videos, talking a little bit, you know, as always, chilling in a Monday. Please, guys, please support Lord Astarion. He's a wonderful streamer and a wonderful VTuber, so please go check him out. Welcome, Astoritos. Bienvenidos sean todos. That sounds super, super nice. Let's go. Yes, thank you so much. Welcome, thank you so much for follow. So yeah, Brazilian Miku is kind of addictive. Yeah, like, the trend was really nice on Twitter. Like, I loved it. I understand. Like, how can you cancel something as good as this, you know? Like, people always like to complain about everything. I don't understand, man. Like, I mean, like, guys, how can I tell you this? I saw the trend and I didn't even pay attention to the skin color. I was just paying attention of the boobie and the butt. That's all. Like, I didn't care the skin. I don't care. I don't care if she's green or yellow or purple. Don't care, man. I was just looking at boobas and the big booty. Like, I didn't pay attention to the skin color. What are you talking about?
Because they seem to be a bit slow. This is the original artwork that inspired this trend. You don't need a magnifying glass to notice that she has tan lines.
Yeah.
Because her skin is naturally more fair. And this is not something that's too surprising. I've had to see a lot of people, including Brazilians, come out to Twitter and say, hey, listen, guys, you don't understand how Brazilians work. Because a lot of Brazilians not only have fair skin, a good portion identify as white. So there are going to be...
Yeah, like, in every country you have a diversity. I understand the hate about... there's so many people that hate white men and women. Like, what the frick? I don't understand. I didn't pay attention to the skin. Yeah, like, I was paying attention to other things.
Fair-skinned Brazilians, and also Brazilians who get a tan. And that's what's going on here. It is incredible. You have to explain this to people on Twitter. Yeah. And they're the ones saying this artwork is offensive. Meanwhile, they're basically claiming that if you're south of a certain parallel on the globe, you automatically have to have dark skin, which is the actually offensive thing. But they're the ones who think they're in the right. And also we have this right here saying, if Hoyoverse made Brazilian Miku, how original. How's that boycott?
Oh my god. But why? Why this hate? I mean, I bet these people don't even live in Brazil. They don't know what it is like Latino America. Like, I don't know why people like to stick the finger in some matters that they don't even understand. I saw, I believe the last year, people getting involved in Latino problems and like, oh no, this is so offensive. This is why are you taking, what is it called? Like, you are taking advantage of their culture or something like that. And we Latinos are like, whatever, man. Like, shut up. You don't know anything. Yeah, I mean, shut up. Like, if it's offensive for us Latinos, we will make you. We will tell you. But they were making like huge problem on Twitter, and like you don't even know. So yeah, we were like, no, man, you're Latino, not Latina. Well, I'm Latino. I have a third leg. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not gonna stick my finger in, for example, Swedish problems because I'm not from there. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what is offensive to you guys because I don't understand. I'm a Latina person, you know. I was born in some other place. Yes, I do have a third leg. Hello, Nugget. Welcome. But yeah.
Not going, by the way.
Back to
Here's
the
another one
subject.
saying, are you ever just able to
Hello.
tell by the way people draw? 22,000 likes. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know
Are you
how
ever just
anybody
be able to tell
knows
the
what you're
way?
talking about. But they would go on in the replies to say this. Brace yourselves. Haters in my comments defending this tweaker by saying they're goth and stuff. Well, I don't know if you found out yet. Goth people can be people of color without their whole body losing blood circulation, and that most deaf is not goth fashion.
But why are you attacking like white, really pale people? I mean, I understand you want to. If you want to protect one side, there is no reason to attack the other side. You know, like white people deserve respect as well. As long as black people, as long as Latino and everyone. I mean, I don't understand why. Like, they do that. Here, in order to defend the artist, if he likes to draw people, white people, I mean, it's their style. There's no need to attack. Everybody of all races deserve, yes, of course, like people in general and animals.
Yeah. That's it. I'm muting this for real now. Search POC Goth for a surprise. So basically, a Brazilian artist who makes goth characters makes a Brazilian goth character, and this person gets mad about it, and then people make fun of them for being mad about it, and then they respond by saying, well, look up people of color in goth. That'll show you. It's like, okay. Literally nobody's claiming otherwise. Like, yes, there are persons of color who are goth. Like, all right. The original artist never said that, so I don't know why you're tweaking out over this, but it's just a very bizarre situation where I think a lot of people are trying to get mad about this when in reality, the country...
Like, how is this possible, guys? I mean, to me, it's kind of crazy. How are you gonna get mad over this? Like, if you don't like it, just go and find another dark color Miku. There's, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. People are fighting on Twitter, and like, I really like to watch videos about it.
Country in the center of this, Brazil.
Really like to
there
react.
are no Brazilians mad about this. I couldn't see any Brazilians actually mad about this artwork. And yet you have so many people on Twitter trying to speak on their behalf. Very weird
Twitter
stuff, but very predictable.
Else.
And while we're talking about controversy involving Hatsune Miku arts, when did Twitter decide collectively that sexualizing Hatsune Miku is totally fine and cool and no one has a problem with it?
Yes, that's what I told you. Like, Twitter has accused a person. Yes, because she's 16 years old, right?
Which, by the way, there is no problem with it because it's a fictional character. Do whatever you want. Who cares? But for years, aunties have been canceling people over sexualizing this exact character. In fact, 8 months ago, I made a video about this situation where Ninja Muffin was getting canceled by this thread that got hundreds of thousands of views, which was literally accusing them of being a predator and having CP in their likes. And that CP in question turned out to be Hatsune Miku's feet. That's what...
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know.
Was nearly ruining this guy's life with these allegations that came out. And now all of a sudden with this recent trend, there's all this sexualized art, and people just don't seem to have an issue with it. And I guarantee some of the people who have canceled others over Miku art are now joining in and liking art that has to do with this whole trend that is sexualizing the character. Again, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a fictional character. Who cares? But the standards on Twitter, and especially among antis, is very hypocritical when it comes to this stuff. But anyways, let's go back to the original thread here. There's some other variations I want to look at, and of course, those are the American ones. So let's start with this one right here, Florida X Hatsune Miku. So
I love this one. This one is so cool. And the Everglades, right?
This is very good art. You might be thinking to yourself, wow, she has some real superpowers here to be able to basically capture this alligator, which I reply by saying, no superhuman skills, just your average Floridian can do that. But also, there's some cool art here with the New Orleans, Louisiana Miku right here. Pretty cool art.
I love, guys, the New Orleans theme.
There's also this one. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a biblically accurate Texas Miku, okay? You can see she has the cowboy hat. She looks like she's driving a truck. She's stuck in traffic. It's 105 degrees out. But most importantly, very, very fine detail that a lot of people overlook. Buc-ee's right here. Buc-ee's. A couple years ago, I made my first trek to the temple of Buc-ee's, and I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that brisket. It was amazing. It was life-changing. It changed my entire trajectory of my life right on the spot. Now I know that pretty much every single international viewer watching this has no idea what I'm talking about. I'm probably sure that 75% of Americans don't even know what I'm talking about with this whole tangent here, but just know Buc-ee's is supreme, okay? So here's the next one.
Guys, what is Buc-ee's? I want to know. Can you explain to me if you know? I'm sorry, if you know. Ooh, burger.
North Carolina Hatsune Miku Charlotte version, and I will trust that this is a rendition of your average Miku from North Carolina. But I noticed the cheer line, very delicious, but also the Bojangles, which we'll also see in this variation with the South Carolina Miku. And you can see this quote here: "Hey, Bo, y'all want to vape in the Walmart parking lot?" I'm gonna trust again that the artist. Good art, by the way, that they're making a rendition of what is the average South Carolina woman. But there's something about this character trope that is it's terrifying me. This woman terrifies me for some reason. I don't know why. But also there is a lot of very far-reaching art here. We're going like prehistoric here. This art is saying Europe 47 million years BC Darwinius. Masale Miku.
Thank you, guys.
My God, I know I'd mispronounce some things there, but that's a very interesting take on here, and they would make even more with some
Espor Miku
bacteria from 3.5 billion years ago. You can see we're going on a primordial level here. It's pretty impressive what people are coming up with for this trend. And as always, I like a good art trend. I think this one is excellent. It's produced a lot of good art and also good memes. And, you know, it reminds me of other popular art trends like the Bowsette and Boozette from a couple years ago. And I know a lot of people go, oh, Rev, come on, that was so Reddit, dude. And maybe it was a little corny at times, but like still, it produced a lot of good art and memes, and it was just fun. And honestly, it's way better than current trends we have nowadays. Like, you know, do we want another Skibidi Ohio Rizzler trend? No. Like, no, I'd rather have this Miku trend, produce really good stuff. And
Don't do that, Gen. Guys, I struggle watching those memes, the Gen Z memes. Oh my God, please don't. That give me a Vietnam memory. So no.
Anytime there's a good art trend, I like to share with you guys so you can check it out for yourself. But that's gonna do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics.
I like the video. I'm gonna like this video. So this video is from Rev Says Dazzle, and I'm gonna leave it in the comments. So if you have any comments, if you wanna add more to this video, you can leave the comment down below and like and subscribe. Bye bye.